The day Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat trick and a game changer and showed Lewandowski who's the GOAT was lit. That showdown between Real Madrid and Bayern München went down on April 18, 2017 during the Champions League quarterfinals. Real, led by CR7, had a stacked squad with big names like Benzema, Kroos, Isco, Sergio Ramos, Modric, you name it. Meanwhile, Lewandowski's Bayern was also packing with stars like Robin, Xabi Alonso, Vidal, Ribery, and more. It was the clash of titans, plus a rare personal face-off between Cristiano Ronaldo and Robert Lewandowski. The ref kicked off the game, and it started off intense. The first major play came around the 5-minute mark when Isco tried to sneak the ball into the area and got taken down from behind by Vidal, who got slapped with a yellow. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up for the free kick, a big threat to the opponents since the Portuguese ace is known for nailing stunning free kicks from that range. Ronaldo geared up and fired a strong shot, but it hit the wall and the ball went out of play. 8 minutes in, Bayern hit back with a slick counter where Ribery and Alaba pushed up the field, exchanging passes. Entering the opponent's box, Ribery dished it to Thiago, positioned inside the box. But Thiago's shot got blocked by Real Madrid's defenders, shutting down the play. Then, the ball fell to Robin, who without hesitation took a first-time shot but sadly missed the mark, blowing a prime chance for Bayern. Now, it was Robert Lewandowski's turn to shine. Around the 10-minute mark, the Polish star got a sweet pass from Ribery on the right flank. He controlled the ball and tried to outmaneuver the opposing defender, but he was up against Sergio Ramos, who managed to block the shot, and the ball went out. A few minutes passed, and Bayern kept pushing, with Lewandowski getting the ball on the left flank. He then passed it to Vidal in the middle, who took control with his right foot and blasted a powerful shot, but the ball ended up going past the goal line. Now it was Cristiano Ronaldo's turn to step up again. Around the 18-minute mark, the Portuguese superstar received a long pass from Marcelo on the left attack. Ronaldo got into the box, showing off his moves and facing the defense, but got tangled up with the ball and decided to pass it back. A few minutes went by, and Cristiano Ronaldo slipped up again during a Real Madrid counter, tripping up on his own. It seemed like Ronaldo wasn't having his best day, something he'd later prove wrong. At the 25-minute mark, Real Madrid made a solid attack attempt, with Cristiano Ronaldo passing to Carvajal near the box. Real's number 2 controlled the ball and fired a strong shot towards the goal, but the keeper made a good save and the ball went past the goal line. Before you keep watching the vid, hit that subscribe button, please! 27 minutes into the game, Real Madrid again spooked Bayern's defense when Carvajal got the ball on the right side and crossed into the area. The opposing goalie managed to deflect the ball, which then landed at Sergio Ramos' feet, who shot powerfully. But a Bayern defender got in the way and blocked what could have been a goal for Real Madrid. Time was ticking, and Cristiano Ronaldo was determined to score. At the 35-minute mark, he almost did, when Modric delivered an excellent pass to the Portuguese star, who used his speed to catch up to the ball. Getting into the box, Ronaldo shot powerfully towards the goal, but the opposing keeper pulled off a good save and prevented Real Madrid's first goal. A few minutes later, it was Bayern's turn to attack. Around the 39-minute mark, Vidal was fouled by Casemiro near the box. Lewandowski and Alaba lined up for the free kick, but it was Alaba who took the shot, firing with terrible accuracy way off the opposing goal. Right around the 42-minute mark, Real Madrid launched a fast break with Marcelo, blazing down the field with the ball and dishing it to Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. The Portuguese superstar didn't hesitate and ripped a powerful shot at the goal, but unfortunately, the ball soared too high and went past the goal line. Then it was Lewandowski's turn to clap back. Just seconds later, the Polish ace got a leading pass that put him inside the enemy's box. Lewandowski tried to make room and shoot, but the ball got blocked by an opposing player. Near the end of the first half, Real made a move with Casemiro swinging the ball into the area, only to be deflected by a Bayern defender. The ball fell to Kroos, who took it first time and launched a left-footed rocket, but the Bayern keeper made a solid save to deny the goal. And that's how the first half wrapped up, deadlocked at 0-0. The second half kicked off with a bang, and just 3 minutes in, Bayern's defender Vidal committed a foul near the box on Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo geared up for the free kick and fired a shot that got deflected by the defense and went out of play. Not long after, Bayern started an attack, with Alaba receiving the ball on the left flank and crossing into the area. Robin, in a prime spot, took a first-time shot at the goal. But in a nearly miraculous moment, Marcelo from Real Madrid managed to prevent the goal by heading the ball practically off the line, stopping it from going in. Less than a minute later, Bayern was back on the attack with Robin getting the ball in the box and getting knocked down. The ref didn't hesitate and called a penalty for Bayern. This was the perfect chance for Robert Lewandowski to score the first goal of the game. The Polish star stepped up for the penalty and unleashed a powerful shot, sinking the ball into the back of the net. The game kept heating up, and at the 60-minute mark, Bayern had another big chance when Robin snagged an awesome pass on the right side. He took on the defense and whipped in a cross to Lewandowski in the box. But a Real Madrid defender managed to intercept, heading the ball out of play. Now it was time for Cristiano Ronaldo to make his comeback in the game. At the 75-minute mark, during a Real Madrid attack, Casemiro swung it across to Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. The Portuguese superstar, even double-teamed, managed to shake off the defenders and head the ball into the net, tying the game up once again. But Real Madrid's joy was short-lived as Bayern hit back right away with a slick pass into the box to Miller, who tapped it to Lewandowski. Real's defense tried to clear it, but bungled it, leading to Sergio Ramos embarrassing himself with an own goal. With that Bayern Munich goal, the game was heading to overtime due to the result of the first match. Shortly after, Real Madrid tried to level the game with Marco Asensio on the left side, swinging it across to the box. Marcelo, perfectly placed, got the ball and launched a shot at goal, but the opposing keeper made the save. 82 minutes in, Real Madrid mounted another threatening attack, starting with a Marcelo cross into the box. Lucas Vazquez jumped into the spotlight, catching the pass, and in a slick move, leaped to hit the ball with a classy first-time shot. Sadly, despite the sweet attempt, the ball went out. Just a minute later, the tension cranked up in the game when Vidal fouled Marco Asensio, earning his second yellow card of the match. As a result, he was slapped with a red card and sent off the field. Close to the end of the second half, Lewandowski got subbed out for Kimmich, which was a major blow for Bayern heading into OT. In the last minutes of the second half, Real turned up the heat on Bayern's defense, but couldn't turn that pressure into goals. So, the match went into overtime. The first part of OT kicked off intense. 5 minutes in, Cristiano Ronaldo pushed forward and decided to shoot his shot with a long-range belter. The shot was both precise and powerful, but Bayern's keeper was on his toes and pulled off a solid save. A few minutes later, Bayern Munich hit back with Robin launching a fast break, tearing across the field. Getting close to the box, he passed to Douglas Costa, who was in a prime spot and tried to finish, but totally mishit the ball, sending it flying past the goal line. Right after, Real Madrid amped up their attack, with Lucas Vazquez and Asensio linking up with a series of plays on the offensive left flank. Getting near the box, Asensio took the ball and aimed for a shot at the corner of the goal. However, Bayern's keeper was ready and made an outstanding save. At the 9-minute mark, Cristiano Ronaldo tried to get on the end of a lead pass in the box, but couldn't make it. Then, Boateng snagged the ball on the right side and quickly passed it to CR7, who tried to hit it first time. Sadly, the shot's accuracy was off, and the ball ended up crossing the goal line. Cristiano Ronaldo was determined to flip the script. Then, close to the end of the first half of OT, Sergio Ramos dropped a killer pass to Ronaldo in the box. The Portuguese star chested the ball and unleashed a powerful shot, smashing the ball into the net, netting his second goal of the game. This tied result would qualify Real Madrid, but Ronaldo looked like he was hungry for more goals. At the start of the second half of OT, Real Madrid quickly took charge, with Marcelo slicing through the middle and dodging several defenders. Inside the box, he delivered a perfect pass to Cristiano Ronaldo, who was chilling in front of the goal. Ronaldo, seizing the moment, bagged his third goal of the match. That moment sent the fans into a frenzy, blown away by Ronaldo's performance as he was behind all of Real Madrid's goals, clinching the team's qualification. Real Madrid fans got even more hyped when 6 minutes into the second half of OT, Asensio launched a fast break. Even though Cristiano Ronaldo was open for a pass, Asensio went solo, skirting past a defender and carving out space for a sharp shot that ended up in the back of the net, widening the lead for Real Madrid. In the final minutes, Bayern tried to rally, but the score stayed put, and the match ended with a crushing victory for Real Madrid thanks to a spectacular show from Cristiano Ronaldo. That same year, Real, led by CR7, snagged their third consecutive Champions League, and Ronaldo proved to the world once again why he's considered the GOAT.